Let's head on in. Alright, Chris, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Just as planned. Run! Ow. Alright, you bulbous beast. Hold on. It's exposing itself. Ew. Ow. Well, I mean, it was a nice try, Chris. Nice try indeed. You little vine whippersnappers. Whoops. Whoa. Okay. Chris, you're kinda in orange. I'm going to heal you to full. Run! Are they exposing themselves? Yes! That's a lot of shots. Yes, is that it? Alright, 10 more shots in this shotgun. Whoa, that one's also dangerous. Ow! Are you shooting the wood by accident, Chris? That would be horrible. Ow. Okay, run into the corner. And now, please heal yourself back to being fine. 6 shots left. It's exposing itself. He's in yellow. Cane, vine whip. Is that it? It's gone! Yes! Phew! Well, that went rather well. Whew, I'm pretty pleased with the result. Well, that stressed me out severely. I also had to spend a lot of ammo in the entire procedure, my goodness. Plenty of healing too. Quite the boss fight. No applause. No cutscene. No one here to interact with me. This is disappointing. It's an engraving of a helmet. Alright. I know that it's the helmet key. Fair enough. Thanks for telling me. Give me something. Anything. Rebecca!
Oh, you scared me. You okay?
Yeah, it's dead. But... Richard... he's... gone.
Talk to me, Rebecca. What happened? What do you know? Who do you work for? Rebecca?
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I should have watched out for him.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still okay.
Likewise, Rebecca. This is it. There's nothing more to do. I've cleared out the residence. There's nothing left. Once you kill the plant, you're done. Now, granted, you can do this in different order. Actually, there's one thing left to do. That's why she's in the pharmaceutical room. Let's visit her. Hello, Becky.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. Want me to treat your wounds?
I appreciate the offer, Rebecca, but no.
No, I'm okay. But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
I'm sorry, Rebecca.
Be strong, Rebecca.
Look, we need to...
Are you okay? Want me to treat your wounds?
No.
No, I'm okay.
Be careful, Chris.
Listen. We have stuff to do here. What about this puzzle? It's... Can we actually solve it? Seriously? Come on. Is there any way to... Is there any way to tell Rebecca that we might potentially want to kill the plant in the back? The plant is dead enough as it is, isn't it? It's just gone. So that entire procedure is utterly superfluous, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know anymore. The plant is dead, right? Let's check on it again. Let's also visit the basement. See if there's anything there. The plant is permanently and utterly dead. There's no point in solving that puzzle. No point whatsoever.
Wesker?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yes?
We got separated.
Where is she?
I see.
How well?
Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Oh no, I have to see Rebecca. He killed bees, which I haven't really unleashed upon this place. That's fair enough. I need to check up on Rebecca. Presumably that'll get me absolutely nothing, but it has to be done. I have to know, I have to check, I have to see. You okay? We're leaving.
Are you okay? Want me to treat your wounds?
I'm fine, Rebecca.
No, I'm okay.
Be careful, Chris.
I hope nothing bad happens to Rebecca. I also hope she's not a traitor. She doesn't appear to be, but then again, you never know. No plant, so I can walk safely over this. Excellent. Now, let's gear up and head back. Back to the mansion. I don't need the shotgun anymore since I have the assault shotgun. Let's take the handgun. And some ammo for the handgun. I could mix some herbs, take some healing. I don't think this will be necessary. I think this is about it. It's about as much as I need. I don't know. Considering what I'm about to face, I'm somewhat considering using the Magnum. Is that excessive? Is that not a way to go? I should be able to deal with stuff just using the shotgun, but I only have 3 shots left, and the pistol will not be terribly useful soon enough. Hold on. Need to pick up the stone and metal object on my way back inside. Do I really? No, there's nothing for me to do with it. There's no point in picking it up right now. I think that's about it. It's about all I need. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll just make my way to my item box should I need anything. Aside from that, the entire area has been cleared, and we have been told in no uncertain terms that it is time for us to make our way back to the mansion. Let's go!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
I'd love to, Brad, but...
Krista, Brad, can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
Where did the snakes go? I expected there to be snakes. Oh no! Well, I can just bob and weave. Let's go. Is it dead? No, it's not. I'm going up. Bye, doggy. Oh boy. Oh, that ain't good. Yeah, there are plenty of snakes over here. Ow! Snake! I'm poisoned, right? Guess I'll have to use a blue herb after all. Are you poisoned? He's fine. Ha! Who would have guessed? Apparently it's a matter of chance. Whether you get poisoned or not. Whether you get a headshot or not. The degree of randomness in this game is mortifying. Just ran past them. They're too lethargic. They just can't keep up, can they? Again, they're zombies. Perhaps I'm expecting too much of the... Oh, there we go, yes. Gardening supplies. That's not what I want. Please. Will you take the dagger? Gladly. Come to Papa. Will you take shotgun shells? Yes, I will. Use this to protect yourself from that monster in chains that can't be hurt by guns. Yes, use ammo against the monster that cannot be hurt with guns. That doesn't make sense. I also fixed the door knob to make sure you can get away, Wesker. Thank you. There we go. Reloaded. The room is clear. Now in the very next room, I can pick up the stone and metal object, but I don't need to. And frankly, that would be getting in the way, because then I would have to lug it all the way over here again. Let's just book it. Running around the zombie dog that's inevitably here. Nope, not really. Right. Out we go. Well, in we go. Now the next step in our little operation... Hold on, this door knob is fixed. Why is it still marked as one way? You know what? Never mind. I don't care. The next step of our operation is to use the helmet key and head on over here. So surprisingly enough, I don't necessarily feel like I need to head to the item box right away. Especially with all I have. I think I ought to head over here, collect the items over there, and be on my merry way that way. Ah, yes. I was waiting for you, kinda. Whoops. Well, hold on. I have options here, and those options are not many. I can either fight here, or I can get away and try and save. I think I'll choose to fight. Three shots? Really? You need 3 shots to take care of them? That's nasty. They required 2 shots previously, didn't they? Oh, this is going to wreak absolute havoc upon my ammo supply. I only have 6 shots left. That's 2 hunters, and I'll be done. I'll be depleted. Running around them isn't that much of an option, now is it? The mortifying foes. All of which seems to suggest, quite unequivocally, that I shouldn't really waste my time with zombies. I mostly should run around. I'm mostly contemplating whether I should waste any ammo over here in this room. For now, I guess... Wait, hold on. What is this exactly? Huh. Anyway, I think I ought to head over here immediately. Since I do have the helmet key on me. Indeed I do. Well, it's not been nice seeing you, Hunter. But I have some reasonably serious business to attend to. Also, since I am not going to use my weapon all too much, since I am going to run around zombies instead of gunning them down, I might as well equip my weapon and move at a slightly faster pace. I think you can run through this room, although I prefer not to. I'm just terrified of the idea that I will upset the crows. Thankfully the graveyard shortcut is as safe as ever. Or is it? Indeed, it is as safe as ever. It's on the inside, nothing broke in. The hall is also as safe as ever. Yes, it is. Let's equip the pistol, just to be on the safe side. I can't allow myself to waste some pistol ammo on the zombies. Especially if I leave them in places where they won't turn to... well, they may very well turn into Crimson Heads and I won't care. There's something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Some kind of internal organ inside. You can't tell whether it came from a human or an animal. Anything else to pick up in this room? Yes. Why, yes. An elaborately fashioned globe. It's right around here. There we go. Will you take the ink ribbon? Yes, I will. But that, unfortunately, means that I won't have the inventory space necessary in order to pick up the other item. Thus I'll have to make a A brief detour. Damn it. Alright, let's head for the item box. I could head for the West Wing item box, but that's not the best of ideas. For all you see, that area has been infested, presumably. Presumably there are no more zombies here now, alas, once I reach this particular spot, hold on, well, this particular spot, I will no longer be entirely safe. Which, as they say, is a bit of a bummer. Any zombies? I hate your suspenseful music, please stop. Switching to the shotgun. Also, I got 3 ink ribbons. What the hell? I might as well save soon enough. There's no real need to. Oh god. I was about to inquire, how many shots left, Chris? How many shots? 2. 2 shots left. Fancy that. I left some bullets in the room on the right. Yes, I've heard that one before. Is there anything for me to pick up here? No. Apparently not. The room is not in red. Now, I would be really, really grateful if there was some additional ammo for me to pick up, like last time, right? There was something here last time, wasn't there? No such luck. This time, no luck at all. But I do have plenty of ink ribbons. So saving is not a concern. That's not something I really have to worry about. Not a great deal. Now, having done all of this nonsense, I guess I could allow myself to save right now. Or should I do some things before that happens? I could visit a number of rooms. Perhaps not a great number of rooms, but a number of rooms nonetheless. Here, let me show you. There's this room, obviously, that I couldn't visit straight away right off the bat because my inventory is full. This room I'll visit later on for reasons that should be either obvious or will become apparent later on. This room I can visit as soon as I visit the room downstairs in the East Wing. As soon as I visit this place... Actually, I will go to this place first, then this one, which will become available. Third place is this one. Fourth place is here, which will be quite a mad dash. Then afterwards I ought to head upstairs and deal with this place through this door. After I'm done with that, I'll visit this place and inadvertently end up over here visiting this, after which point I'll leave the mansion. I got 3 ink ribbons for all my efforts, 3 of them. And presumably I will receive additional ink ribbons after I'm done with what I have just outlined. I see no reason not to save right away. I have been through a decent bit. And I think it's safe to say that I can deal with all those things I've just outlined in the span of 2 ink ribbons, so to speak. Not a lot of time has passed, but quite a lot has happened. Now, I'm not going to be a hero here and only save after defeating, say, 2 bosses in a damn row. But I don't want to just get scratched by a zombie and have to either eat the damage or restart from scratch. Yeah, whatever.
Profile 5.
Ah yes, the East Wing storeroom. My favorite place in the entire game. Alright, what's the plan? What's the gear? First of all, I have to get rid of the ink ribbons. I'll not be lugging them around. That's pretty pointless. I don't think I'll ever use the shotgun, the regular shotgun, again. Since I have the assault shotgun, I might as well load it up. I might as well load it up with any shotgun ammo I may, or more likely may not, find. The only additional thing I might possibly want to lug around would be some more pistol ammo. Other than that, I think I'm fine. I don't particularly even want to use kerosene on much of anything. Alright. Here's our plan. Or rather, my plan. Here's the itinerary. First of all, I will head over here to this room. Next up, here. Afterwards, I head to the West Wing. Going upstairs. Through here, outside, West Wing, visit this room. Next up, boss fight on the 3rd floor. After that point, I may very well save. Or head on over here, solve one more thing, and save at that point. Because things will get pretty hectic afterwards. It's a nice modest plan, I like it. How many inventory slots do I have? 2. Fancy that. I could, for the sake of my own sanity, unlock this room ahead of time. If I do so, I'll discard the key quicker. Might as well do that now, since I'm already here anyway. Might as well switch away from the shotgun, since I won't be shooting anything anytime soon. One would hope. If anything barges out of these doors, I'll pause immediately, first and foremost. But other than that, I may just reload or something. You've used the helmet key. Excellent. Let's get out. I shouldn't get stuck on scenery. I could just refuse to run or gracefully handle corners, etc. But oh well. The plan is to go downstairs first of all, since apparently, allegedly, the knob has been fixed. The doorknob has been repaired. How wonderful. Let's head on out. Replaying these sections is hardly breathtaking. Used to be a lot more fun when it was a first, and the experience was absolutely new and fresh, and now that I know exactly what needs to be done every step of the way, it's a lot less fascinating. Yes, there are these subtle differences, there's Rebecca, and thus I keep wondering what might happen that might be different, what cutscene might pop out at me. But they rarely do. And the experience is largely much the same. I wouldn't expect them to make an entire new game out of this, so it's difficult to hold it against them. Of course the game is what it is, and you just get a slightly different playthrough with the other character. Still, as reasonable as it might be to expect them not to make an entirely new campaign out of this, it's still somewhat disappointing. I know what's on the other side of this door. Once again, it takes away from the surprise, but at the same time, I'm not going to whip out my pistol, I'm not going to try and shoot the zombie. Let's see if I can manage without doing anything drastic. I should be able to. Let's not panic either. The zombie is very slow. Will you take the dagger? Yes. Oh my goodness. Chris, you're taking your sweet ass time. Chris, you're getting stuck on scenery. Yes, you want to take this. Well, I kind of did that to myself. Oh boy, whatever. Wait, was there a red herb though? No, that's it. The room is clear. I could have shot the zombie, I guess, could have downed it. I've used up a single defensive item. I guess it doesn't matter that much. It was ultimately a bit of a waste. It's debatable whether it was preferable to use some pistol ammo. I think just deftly dodging would have been the best. But alas, I did not manage. Since I'm safe over here in the middle, might as well try to use the jewelry box. Oh, right, I can't quite use the jewelry box yet. Alright, fair enough. Let's head upstairs then. I know exactly what I need in order to be able to make any use of the jewelry box. I also got a single green herb out of the entire ordeal. So there's that. I was trying not to get grabbed, but I got impatient, I guess. Oh, goodness! No! I'm out! Whew. Don't bang on that door. Wow. That frightened me a bit. Look, I know you're here. There's something else here. Something else entirely. Fuck! Whoa, goodness! Oh no! I'm sorry, how exactly am I supposed to deal with this? There are two of them here. Two bastards. Well, that was one way of dealing with it, right? I shot one of these guys, ran past. There will be more of them here, won't there? Okay, I have a single shot in the shotgun. Some pistol ammo to spare. I'm going to get horribly injured, am I not? Okay, do not panic. Remain calm. I do not know for a fact if there are any of them down here. There were some here last time. But this time, might just be moderately safe. I dread to say safe. I will not be safe. By a long shot. Becky? Hello, Rebecca? Are you here? Have I taken you with me? Rebecca is not here quite yet. Where is she then? That is as of yet unknown. Fine. Let's put the jewelry box away over there. Cling on to that shotgun like a Klingon. Might as well put it away. I will not be shooting anything anytime soon. Also, despite everything that has transpired, I'm fine. Think I wouldn't be, but I am. Use the helmet key. And well, pray tell, do I also need to use the helmet key? Which place I have yet to visit that... Oh, right, of course. This is the last place I'll be using the helmet key on. That's it. That's what I'll discard the helmet key. Oh, look. Yeah, let's read the message. Mail to the Chief of Security. Confidential. To the attention of the Chief of Security. Date 22nd of July 1998. 2:13. X day is drawing up on us. Preferred upon us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. 1. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. Stars but BOW, eh? Initialism and acronyms, whatever. 2. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimens as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. 3. Ensure complete disposal of the Alkley laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck. Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Incorporated. Thanks for signing all your secret letters. That's really amazing. Yes, I know, Eagle, I know. Whatever. Will you take the dagger? Yes, I will. It's amazing how many defensive weapons I've gathered recently. It's really astonishing. I will find use for them soon enough. There's a switch here, press it, yes. Alright. It's the... Whoa, really? Hello, what have we here? Will you take the handgun magazine? No, I guess not. I'll take it later. I am tempted to say that they are spoiling me with this particular room, but are they though? Are they? This is not terribly generous, that's just a pistol magazine. I've seen a lot more generosity back in the day. A jewel sits in the eye. Would you like to take it out? Yes, yes, please. You got the red gemstone. Lovely. Get down. Whatever, Eagle. Push this a bit to the side. And now, let's get the Eagle over here. Push this a bit more so the Eagle turns all the way, if at all possible. And now let's book it for this particular spot. A jewel sits in the eye. Would you like to take it out? Yes. You got the yellow gemstone. Lovely. That's the reason I decided not to take the pistol ammo. No room. Didn't have to take my weapons, I guess. If this spot is safe for now, then it is safe for now. But I might as well trek all the way back there in a moment. There's no particular need to rush, other than my own impatience. I also shouldn't be as frustrated with actually using up my defensive weapon to that zombie. So what? It is really insignificant in the end. And worrying over such trifles will do me no good. Combine the red gemstone with this. Excellent, the pieces have fallen out. Lovely. Let's complete that jigsaw puzzle. Well, and by complete I mean let's actually start on it. I can rotate it. No thanks, this is fine. Adjust the piece. No, it's fine. Now what? How about this piece? Where does this go? How about this one? No. What about this one? Does it... Oh, it's bigger than you'd think. I know that this is supposed to make a pattern, but I just... Is it like this? Is it? Oh my goodness, this is absolutely atrocious. Hold on, if it is, then this needs to fit here. Then you take this piece, place it, fit it. Yeah, I think that's where it belongs. The pattern isn't terribly clear, but what the hell. Yeah, they seem to slide into one another mostly. No. How about this piece? It should go over here. Leaving this one, you rotate it a bit. Goes right around here. Alright, I need to take... Quit puzzle? No. You take every other piece, slide it around. Well. No! Ah, damn it. No, I need to place it back to... Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah, you need to click enter pretty much immediately after... after you initially pick the thing up. And then you're just supposed to slide it around to fit the piece. No! What did I just say? There we go. What did I just say? Just slide it around, that's it. Put it over here, slide it into the corner. This is the sloppiest jigsaw puzzle I have ever put together. Oh, god damn it, what did I just say? The moment you can place it, you place it. Then you slide them around. Enter, and then you slide it around. Lovely. This piece. Enter, and then you slide it around. Say that I put this together would be very generous. There we go. Kinda solved. Why wouldn't they just... You could make this puzzle so much easier to solve by not allowing people to jiggle the pieces around, but instead by having them slide, say, at increments or something like that. Would have been much easier to stomach, so to speak. A brooch, it changed into a key. What is it? It's the emblem key. The key designed with an emblem of the Spencer family, whose history is as old as Raccoon City. That doesn't say much. How old is Raccoon City exactly? Doesn't strike me as terribly ancient. It's not like the Knights Templar or something. We're in America. Nothing is terribly ancient around here. Alright, let me retrieve the clip and then we will be on our way. I wouldn't say on our merry way, because the way will certainly be very far from merry. But we will be on our way to use the yellow gemstone. Will you take the handgun magazine? Yes, I will. That clears the room, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Excellent. The room is clear. I'm not sure which path I should take in order to accomplish what I want to accomplish. After all, last time I checked, that entire place was scrolling with zombies. And, of course, I left that there, figuring I will never come back until I absolutely desperately have to come back. And ultimately, that's a future me problem. Well, guess who's future me now? Huh. Yeah, that would be me. There's plenty of handgun ammo, I appreciate that much, but how exactly am I to deal with the hunters over there? Once again, I left a place filled with zombies and now it's swarming with hunters. Not the best sort of circumstances. I have a single shot in the shotgun. I have quite a lot of handgun ammo. And notably some magnum ammo. Thing is, I'd prefer to save the magnum ammo for later, for when I actually desperately need it. But then again, when is that? Just for the alkali labs? I feel like that might not necessarily be the best of ideas. I think I might want to use magnum ammo soon enough. Yeah, sounds like it. I could fight the snake before heading into that corridor. Then I'll know how much ammo I actually do need to save. I could easily fight the snake with just the pistol. It'll presumably take an obscene amount of ammo, but it's a reasonably easy fight, so I can just stand there and blast it with the pistol until it dies, which eventually it will. And I could use magnum rounds against the hunters. As far as I understand it, one shot, and bam, the hunter should go down. At this particular stage, I have what, 13 shots? That's enough to take down 13 hunters. I think I'm a tad more stingy with the ammo than I absolutely desperately need to be. And I think the thing to do right now is actually to head for the boss fight. No dawdling, just straight up go over there. It's going to be annoying, I'll grant you that much. And I should avoid the corridor down here. So I guess the only way through is through here. I might encounter some zombies, but thankfully I have defensive items to stave them off in that way. I won't be coming back up again either. There's literally one item up there that I can obtain, and I will obtain. And furthermore, that consumes my final key. I can get rid of the yellow gemstone. Here's the thing. Once I come back, I need to be mindful of where I'm going. So I'm not supposed to go through here immediately, but rather down here, down this path. Is this what I need? Or would I actually prefer to say have the magnum instead of the shotgun? I think I would, but I need to be very cautious with how I use these things. I can't just file in blind panic. I don't even think I need the canteen. I don't plan on burning anything here. Seriously, what do I care for Crimson Heads? I will not be visiting this place at any point in the future. That's done. I need the canteen for some other purposes later on. Well, for the exact same purpose I needed it so far, just elsewhere. But not over here. Anything I gun down either isn't coming back up or isn't coming back up for a while. Boy, I am certainly taking my sweet time. Yeah, but all I need is the helmet key to open the final door with. And then the pistol to have the boss fight with. I could also fire that final shotgun shot. Might as well. Well, this is going to be a doozy. And after that fight, what? Do I make a mad dash for the upstairs level that leads me back to the item box? Presumably, and then I retrieve the yellow gemstone and head downstairs for what that's worth. I do not look forward to this operation, but I don't have much of a choice. My defensive weapons might come into use, but that's how these things work out sometimes. This might be horrible. That was a lot better than I had expected. I may even be able to make my way back though, without messing with the zombie. You use the helmet key, there's no further use for the key, discarded, yes. There goes the helmet key. The final spot for which it was necessary. Alright, let's go through this and then have a blast. A single blast, a shotgun blast. That's the blast we'll have, and then we'll have a few shots from the pistol, you know. Why am I trying to make this as awkward as humanly possible? A collection of philosophy books. They're all about the eternal question of life and death. Hello, what have we here? Guess what? It's a giant snake! Let's go down a ladder. That seems to be the right course of action. Hello, Chris. Well, tell you what, bust out that shot. Oh, I took no healing with me. Ballsy. Just brilliant, Vestin. Oh, and what path do I need to take now in order to get to that healing? Well, it's a long path. Nice. And I explicitly knew this was a boss fight. I just figured, oh, I can avoid any and all damage because I did so last time. Well, I hope I can live up to my own assumed reputation. Okay. You... Oh! You moron! Why? Nope! Oops. Weston. Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh boy. Am I poisoned? Oh, I'm in yellow. Could have been worse, I guess. Wow. Oh, this is hilarious in a mortifying way. Gotta use those quick turns. Gotta use those quick turns. Oh, Chris, you're going the wrong way. God damn it. Well, he's poisoned now, isn't he? Oh, that was horrible. I couldn't see. Took a risk, it was absolutely unnecessary. Yawn indeed. Yeah, I don't think that one hit. How do you fail at this? Through impatience exclusively. How else could you fail? Running in circles. Chris, that was a questionable move, but thank you. Okay, you have to bait the snake, essentially. Whoa! Haha! Am I poisoned? I'm in red. If I'm poisoned, I'm just going to die. Wow. Will you take the last book, volume 2? Yeah, whatever. Examine the book. The last book, volume 2. What can the words on the cover mean? A medal was hidden inside the book. It's the medal of the wolf. It's a special way to use it, possibly. Say, how about... There's nothing else here. Nothing else. No healing herbs, nothing. If a zombie so much as sneezes at me, I'm going to go down. So one would hope the defensive weapons actually work as advertised and prevent any and all damage. Don't just get me out of a sticky situation, but you know, save me. I got myself into this mess by not carrying any, let me repeat, any healing items to what I explicitly construed as a boss fight. I only have myself to blame. Really. The idea is I go through here down there. If I were to encounter a hunter, I would be toast. There we go. Through here. Down the stairs. And if Rebecca is there to greet me and ask me how I feel, then my goodness, do I have news for her. I will actually make use of her services if offered. But alas, the one time I genuinely need her help, she's not here. The one time I would gladly accept it. It is not provided. But that's life. Yeah, whatever, Wolf Emblem. Go over here, Wolf Emblem. Shotgun's absolutely dry. Go away, shotgun. I guess the snake fight was more complicated than I had originally anticipated. There we go, I'm perfectly fine. You don't just shoot the snake. You may, but ultimately you have to let it open its big snake mouth. And then and only then should you shoot it. That's when you get that wet confirmation sound. Otherwise it's fruitless as an endeavor. Let's combine these herbs for the future. I might as well carry this with me, just for the hell of it. Now the next step is to use the yellow gem, retrieve a single item, after which point I will be making a mad dash for another place entirely. So I should take the emblem key with me. Although granted, I might as well retrieve that emblem key from the safe room at that point. It's not that big of a deal. I might as well take a green herb instead. Let's see. I will permanently lose the yellow gem, so that's not a problem. Unequip the pistol. There are two directions from which I could approach that. Two distinct ones. They're both annoying, but I think the quicker route is actually the more dangerous one. The alternative to going just through here, over there, is to go all the way around. Go upstairs, get back here to the main hall, head through the typewriter room, whatever, the dining room, over to this corridor. But then, at this stage, remember that door was already under a barrage of attacks. So this door is not safe either, coming through here is not safe either. I may as well go through here, I guess, whip out my magnum and deal with these problems as they arise. Which they will. I have 6 shots in the magnum. If I keep my cool, I should be able to deal with... Hold on, do they... Whoops! Oh, you son of a bitch! Wait, you move when I right click like this? The music got to cease. Anyway, as I was saying, I probably had to ditch the spell pistol ammo. It's not like I'll be needing it. And for now, I ought to reload my magnum. I'm not sure if... Not sure if I should carry the magnum ammo with me. But let's try that. Once again, the magnum is precious. And I need to make sure I use it properly. I'm so glad I did not shoot twice. One shot is all it takes. Most of the time. That was the second hunter. That was 2 shots from my precious, precious magnum. And yet, what was I supposed to do? Run past it? Ignore it? Any more hunters? They could bust through the window. If a hunter was to bust through the window, I would just run forward. I need to get over here, use the yellow gem, and see what I can do. I don't want to get scratched all the way to hell, but using up... Okay, focus. That was nice and non-threatening. See, I did not panic and needlessly shoot a magnum at a zombie. So, hooray for me, I guess. Alas, we don't get more shotgun ammo, we just get the MO disc. Which is lovely, nonetheless, but not as useful. Alright. Unequip the magnum. And we go out through here, through the typewriter room, all the way out to the item box, I guess. And then we go to this room and to that room. That's all we do. Then we save. And by we, I mean myself, obviously. Through here. Whoa! Well, of course that happened. That's okay. Use this, run forward. Immediately dash to the dining room. We're not staying here any longer. Thankfully, the dining room is still safe. One of the few places that still are. I'm also fine. That's great. Yes, let's head down the graveyard shortcut. Alright, through the graveyard we go. All in all, was what? 3 shots from the magnum? That's not the worst of things. Is this the last time we're going through this corridor? It very well might be. I would love to get a cutscene with Rebecca. Yeah, I've just been dying to see her. Not quite. I could have taken this little key, but that's okay. Since the knob has been fixed, this is not an issue. And if there are any dangers lurking here, I would pretty much have to take care of them sooner or later anyway. For instance, you might be upset at me taking care of the hunter that was upstairs, but I still would have had to go over here. So killing it was, well, unavoidable might be a strong term, but quite needed. What was the alternative exactly? To wait with killing it a decent bit? To try and sidestep it? Possibly, but I'm not that good. So the easiest solution was to expend some magnum ammo in exchange for dead hunters. They are a menace. They are quite a threat. They are not to be underestimated. Alright, fair enough. As far as all of this is concerned, how much healing will I need down the line? A decent bit, but not much right now. I will return to get a great many things from over here soon enough, but for now, let's just use the emblem key. Then we'll go to the final room. That's that I'll explore before I save. The room upstairs. Use the emblem key. There's no further use for this key. Discard it. Yes. Let's head on over here. Will we get a cutscene? Discover anything interesting? See Rebecca. I'll see.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
Oh hell! I'm not staying here. I need to save Rebecca.